Last week on The Time Is Now, here's the bottom line. Be appreciative. Be grateful. Just sit there and understand that it could be considerably different for you. And you have a moment, you have an opportunity, you have a chance every single day to make the most out of that gift. So I never really had any kind of appreciation for what's involved in running a charity or running an organization like the ones I visited down in Haiti. And the one I visited was called CPR3. Some of the most amazing people I've ever met. I mean, these are people that are actually dedicating their lives, moving from the United States into a place like Haiti. A house in Haiti, quite frankly, is like a shed anywhere else. I'm talking, there's 4 walls that are made out of a blue tarp. And that's a house. There's no kitchen, there's no running water, there is no fresh water. It is as hardcore as you could ever get. People are wonderful, but it's still a tough life. And I'm watching these people move there and dedicate their lives to having an impact. And as I shared with you, I really didn't quite understand why I was there. For some divine intervention was pushing me down there. But once I got down there, I quickly realized what my purpose was. And that was that organizations like this, they need help on trying to figure out how to solve these problems. And we kind of take it for granted that as entrepreneurs, we solve challenges every single day. Whether it's distribution, whether it's marketing, whether it's operationally, whether it's sales, whatever the case may be, we solve real problems every day. And when you can take that bit of knowledge and you just begin to apply it in a different way, channel it in a different way, it becomes pretty exciting, right? I'm sitting here watching people that quite literally are trying to solve a water shortage problem. I'm at a school with our friends, and there's 600 kids here. 600 kids from 4 years old to 18 years old, all great. We sat around, we played with them, had a great time. But at the end of the day, something very moving happened to me. I had a bottle of water on my backpack, and I had kids that were walking up and begging me for a drink of that water. And it just ripped my guts out, right? Just tore me to pieces. But it also moved me to action, because I got back and we started talking to the charity and trying to figure out how it was that we could get water there. And because these people don't necessarily come from a business background, they come more from a charitable background, more from a social background, their natural inclination was, let's go drill a well. Well, the wells cost money, and there they cost $25,000 to drill a well, and it would be 2 to 3 months down the line. And so we started pushing and prodding and trying to get to solve the issue. Before you knew it, we had actually came up with a very practical way, simply having 5-gallon jugs of water like you would have at your office delivered to this school. I know it sounds crazy, but honestly, this is the way it was. What is a 5-gallon jug with it all? What does it cost? Oh, it's roughly 40 cents. 40 cents, okay. So you mean 50 of those 5-gallon jugs could be delivered here for $20, 20 American dollars? Most people may spend that on lunch in Starbucks every day. $20 puts fresh drinking water in the hands of 600 kids. Life-changing. That's the difference between living and dying. Otherwise, they don't have anything. Brutal, but it's absolutely how much of an impact this kind of stuff can have on people. That's finding a bigger, that's finding a bigger purpose, right? Everybody just thinks I'm doing real estate, or they're doing real estate, or they're doing marketing, or we'll just throw money at this charity or what. Look, when you have skills like that, and you can, and skills we all take for granted, and you can channel them like that, you can truly make an impact in the world in more ways than you've ever even imagined. I can't say enough about it. It was one of the coolest things I've ever been a part of. Hey guys, this is Kent. Let me just say thanks for watching, and I want to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for our upcoming episode next week. I'll see you there. When you start to focus on now, you start to take actions that are just different. Act like you got it now. Like you got to do it now, and you'll actually start making some changes.